She slept with the man who once broke her and expected me to understand. We shared everything. Bank accounts, whispered conversations about forever, secrets traded in the dark like promises. I had believed we were building something real, something unshakable. When it finally came undone, I didn't scream. I didn't throw things or beg. I just looked at her, steady and quiet, and asked, "What do you mean? You slept with him?" Lena didn't flinch. She didn't cry. Her voice didn't crack. She just looked up, calm and almost bored, and said the 4 words that cut deeper than any blade. It didn't mean anything. She was talking about Damien. Yes, that Damien, the one who had once shattered her, the one whose name used to tremble off her lips like something toxic. When we first got together, she couldn't even say his name without her voice folding in on itself. I was the one who held her through nights haunted by his ghost. I listened to the stories she thought made her unlovable. I stayed. I chose her every single day, and all I ever asked in return was the truth. I remember my voice breaking as I tried to understand. "I thought this meant something to you." She shifted then, just slightly, guilt flickering across her face like a dying light. The truth had finally settled between us, heavy and undeniable. That's when she said, almost in a whisper, "It does, but you deserve someone who's sure." I wasn't sure. I had to be, as if certainty could justify betrayal. As if I should feel grateful that after sleeping with the man who broke her, she finally found her clarity. But I didn't feel anger. Not yet. I felt hollow. And that hollowness told me everything I needed to know. Lena had never fully closed that door. Even while lying beside me, her hand in mine, some part of her heart had been craning its neck, glancing back into the ruins of what she once had, hoping to find something still beating. She used me like a lantern in the dark, something steady to guide her while she wandered backward, not forward. Dinner ended early that night. I paid the bill, tipped well, and stood up. She followed me outside, her words spilling after me. Frantic, disjointed, desperate. But I wasn't listening anymore. Every memory, her laugh on road trips, the smell of burnt pancakes, our lazy Sunday mornings tangled in blankets, suddenly felt counterfeit. Or worse, like they were just fillers while she tried to erase him through me. She didn't come home that night, said she thought I needed space. She was right, but it wasn't anger that settled beside me. It was silence. Cold, knowing silence. I spent hours scrolling through our photos. Birthdays, ocean waves, quiet mornings. And the only thought in my mind was, how much of this was real? How much of it was just her trying to forget him? With me, she didn't stop. Voicemails, letters in the handwriting I used to love. She said she was sorry, that it was a mistake, that she was sure now, finally. But I didn't want to be someone's final choice after they'd revisited all their ghosts. I wasn't a consolation prize. I wasn't an afterthought. So I told her we were done. Not because I stopped loving her, but because I had finally started loving myself more. She cried, begged, promised. But the truth had already revealed itself. Naked, unapologetic, permanent. And once you truly see someone, you can't unsee them. Months passed. I heard she went back to Damien. Maybe it worked out. Maybe it didn't. I don't ask. I don't wonder. What I do know is this. Her betrayal broke something inside me. But in that broken place, something stronger took root. I learned what I'll never settle for again. I learned how to walk away without losing myself. So when people ask me what happened between us, I just say, she needed closure, and I gave her mine.